Yeah, and I am here to rock. And they ask, and they ask, and they ask, and I tell them, here's a Rockefeller. Here's your glasses, your glasses, your glasses to the sky. And here's the rock. This is the last call for alcohol for my niggas. Here's a Rockefeller. So get your ass up off the wall.
Once I had a pretty girl done gone. Once I had a pretty girl to call my own. Dee 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 dee.
Trying to get him all day. No, it's okay, I'll wait. Mr. Rockefeller, how are you? Mr. Rockefeller, having fun.
Yo, fuck you, Kanye, first and foremost, for making me do this shit, motherfucker. I had to throw everybody out the motherfucking room, cause I'm fucking.
I'd like to propose a toast. I said toast, motherfucker. La 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 la. And I am. And they ask me, I tell them. Raise your glasses, your glasses, your glasses to the sky. And this is the last call for alcohol for the. So get your ass up off the wall. The all around the world digital underground Pac, the Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer of the rock. I take my chain, my 15 seconds of fame, and come back next year with the whole fucking game. Ain't nobody expect Kanye to end up on top. They expected that college dropout to drop and it flop. Then maybe he stopped, saving all the good beats for himself. Rockefeller's only niggas that help. My money was thinner than Sean Paul goatee hair. Now John Paul goatee air, cologne fill the air. Yeah, they say he bougie, he big headed. Would you please stop talking about how my dickhead is? Flow infectious, give me 10 seconds. I have a buzz bigger than insects in Texas. It's funny how wasn't nobody interested. To the night I almost killed myself in Lexus. Now I am. And they ask me, I tell them. Raise your glasses, your glasses, your glasses to the sky. And this is the last call for alcohol for the. So get your ass up off the wall. Now is Kanye the most overlooked? Yes, sir. Now is Kanye the most overbooked? Yes, sir. Do the fans want the feeling of a Tribe Called Quest? But all they got left is this guy called West. That'll take freeway, throw him on tracks with most death. You call him Quali or Quayle, I put him on songs with Jay-Z. I'm the Gap like Banana Republic and Old Navy. And ooh, it come out sweeter than Old Sadie. Nice as Bun B when I met him at the Source Awards. Girl he had with him ass coulda won the Horse Awards. And I was almost famous. Now everybody love Kanye, I'm almost reigning. Some say he arrogant, can y'all blame him? It was straight embarrassing how y'all played him. Last year shopping my demo, I was trying to shine. Every motherfucker told me that I couldn't rhyme. Now I can let these dream killers kill my self-esteem, or use my arrogance as a steam to power my dreams. I use it as my gas, so they say that I'm gassed. But without it I'll be last, so I ought to last. So I don't listen to the suits behind the desk no more. You niggas wear suits cause you can't ain't dressed no more. You can't say shit to Kanye West no more. I rock 20,000 people, I was just on tour, nigga. I'm kinda Louis Vuitton Don. Bought my mom a purse, now she Louis Vuitton mom. I ain't played a hand I was dealt, I changed my cards. I prayed to the skies and I changed my stars. I went to the malls and I balled too hard. Oh my God, is that a black card? I turned around and replied, why yes, but I prefer the term African American Express. Brains, power, and muscle like Dame, Puffy, and Russell. Your boy back on the hustle, you know what I've been up to. Killing y'all niggas on that lyrical shit. Mayonnaise color bins, I push miracle whips, and I am. And they ask me, I tell them. Raise your glasses to the sky, yeah. This is the last call for alcohol for my niggas. So get your ass up off the wall. Oh. So this A&R and Rockefeller named Hip Hop picked the Truth beat for Beanie. And when I was in a session with him, I had my demo with me, you know, like I always do. I played the song, he's like, who's that spitting? I'm like, it's me. He's like, oh, okay. He started talking to me on the phone, going back and forth, just asking me to send him beats. And I think he's trying to get into managing producers because he had this other kid named Just Blaze he was messing with. And he was friends with my mentor, No ID. And No ID told him, look, man, if you want to mess with Kanye, you gotta tell him that you like the way he rap. I don't know if he's gassing me in that, but he's like, he want to manage me as a rapper and a producer. I'm like, oh, shit. I was messing with D-Dot also. People like this talk about the Ghost production, but that's how I got in the game. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. So, you know, after they picked that Truth beat, I was figuring I was gonna get some more work, but shit just wasn't popping off like that. I was staying in Chicago, I had my own apartment, and I'll be doing like just beats for local acts just to try to keep the lights on and be able to go out and buy, get a Pelly off layaway, get some Jordans or something, get a Techno Marine. That's what we wore back then. I made this one beat where I spit up this Harold Melvin sample. I played it for Hip over the phone. He's like, oh, yo, that shit is crazy. Jay might want it for this compilation album he's doing called The Dynasty. And at that time, like, the drums really wasn't sounding right to me, so I went and I was listening to Dre Chronic 2001 at that time, and really I just like bit the drums off Explosive and put it like with a sped up sample, and now it's kind of like my whole style where it started when he rapped on This Can't Be Life. And that was like really the first beat of that kind that was on the Dynasty album. I could say that was the resurgence of the soul sound. You know, I got to come in and track the beat, and at that time I was still with my other management. I really wanted to roll with hip hop. I just needed some fresh air, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there for a while. I appreciate what they did for me, but you know, it's a time in every man's life where you got to make a change and try to move on to the next level. That day I came and I tracked the beat, and I got to meet Jay-Z, and he said, oh, you a real soulful dude. He played the song because he already spit his verse by the time I got to the studio. You know, he do it in one take. He said, tell me what you think of this. And I heard it, and I was thinking like, man, I really wanted more like the simple type Jay-Z. I ain't want like the more introspective, complicated rap, or in my personal opinion. So he asked me what you think of it, and I was like, man, this shit tight. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna tell him. And I was on the train, man, you know. So after that, I went back home. Man, I'm just in Chicago. I'm trying to do my thing. You know, I got groups, I got acts. I'm trying to get on, and like, wasn't nothing really like popping off the way it should have been. One of my homies, that was one of my artists, he got signed, but it was supposed to really go through my production company, but he ended up going straight with the company. So like, I'm straight holding the phone, getting the bad news that dude was trying to leave my company, and I got evicted at the same time. So I went down there and tracked the beats from him. I took that money, came back, packed all my shit up in a U-Haul, maybe about 10 days before I had to actually get out. So I didn't have to deal with the landlord because he's a jerk. Me and my mother drove
let's just go.
Newark, New Jersey. I hadn't even seen my apartment. I remember when I pulled up, I unpacked all my shit. You know, we went to IKEA, I bought a bed, I put the bed together myself. I loaded up all my equipment, and the first beat I made was Heart of the City. And Beans was still working on his album at that time, so I came up there to Baseline. It was Beans' birthday, matter of fact, and I played like 7 beats. And you know, I guess he was in his zone. He already had the beats that he wanted. I did nothing like it already at that time. But then Jay walked in. I remember he had a Gucci bucket hat on. I remember like it was yesterday. And hip hop said, yo, play that one beat for him. So I played Heart of the City. And really, I made Heart of the City. I really wanted to get that beat to DMX. Then I played another beat. Then I played another beat. And I remember that Gucci bucket, he took it and like put it over his face. And he made his faces like, ooh. 2 days later, I'm in Baseline and I seen Dame. Dame didn't know who I was. I was like, yo, what's up? I'm Kanye.
Yo, you that kid Kanye?
You that kid that gave all the beats to Jay? Yo, this nigga got classics to your beats, B.
Jay got classics?
You know, he talking shit. I'm like, oh shit. And all this time I'm starstruck, man. I'm still thinking about, you know, I'm picturing these niggas on the show. The streets is watching or whatever. I'm looking, these are superstars in my eyes. And they still are, you know. So Jay came in and he spit all these songs like in 1 day and in 2 days. I gotta bring up one thing, you know, to go back in the story. The day I did the Can't Be Life beat, I tracked it. I remember Lenny S was there. He had some Louis Vuitton sneakers on. He think he fly. And hip hop was there. I think Tata, John Manelli, a bunch of people. I didn't know all these people at the time. They was in the room. And I said, yo, Jay, I can rap. And I spit this rap. It said, I'm killing y'all niggas on that lyrical shit. Mayonnaise color bins, I push miracle whips. And I saw his eyes light up when I said that line. But you know, the rap was like real whack and shit. So that's all the response. He said, man, that was tight. And that was it. You know, I ain't get no deal. Okay, fast forward. So, Blueprint, H to the Izzo, my first hit single. And I just took that poly, built relationships with people. And my relationship with Quali, I think, was one of the best things that ever happened to my career as a rapper. Because, you know, of course, later, he allowed me to go on tour with him. Man, you know, I appreciate, I love him for that. And at this time, you know, I didn't have a deal. I had songs, and I had relationships with all these A&Rs, so they wanted beats from me. So they call me over, they play them some beats. Give me a beat that sound like Jay-Z, you know, they dick riders, whatever. So I'll play them these post-Blueprint beats or whatever, and then I'll play my shit. I'll be like, yo, but I rap too. I guess they was looking at me crazy, cause, you know, cause I ain't have a jersey on or whatever. Everybody out there, listen here, I played them Jesus Walks, and they didn't sign me. You know what happened? It was some A&Rs that fuck with me though, but then like the heads, it'll be somebody at the company that I say nah. Like Dave Lighty fuck with me. My nigga Mel brought me to a bunch of labels. Jessica Rivera, man.
Y'all niggas are stupid if y'all don't sign Kanye. Real.
I'm not gonna say nothing to mess my promotion up.
Y'all niggas are stupid.
Let's just say I didn't get my deal. The nigga that was behind me, I mean, he wasn't even a nigga. The person that actually kicked everything off was Joe 3H from Capitol Records. He wanted to sign me really bad. Dame was like, yo, you gotta deal with Capitol? Okay, man, just make sure it's not whack.
Make sure it's not whack.
And then one day I just went ahead and played it. I wanted to play some songs, cause you know, Cam was in the room, Young Guru, and Dame was in the room. So I played, actually, it's a song you'll never hear. Or maybe I might use a song, it's called Wow. I go to Jacob with 25,000, you go with 2,500, wow. I got 11 plaques on my walls right now. You got your first gold single, damn nigga, wow. Like the chorus, I'm like, don't bite that chorus, cause I might still use it. So I played that song for him, and he's like, oh shit.
Oh shit, it's not even whack.
I ain't gonna front, it's kinda hot.
It's actually kinda hot.
Like they still wasn't looking at me like a rapper, and I'm sure Dame figured like, man, if he do a whole album, if his raps is whack, at least we could throw Cam on every song and say the album, you know? So Dame took me into the hallway, he's like, yo man, B, you don't want a brick, you don't want a brick.
You don't want to catch a brick.
You gotta be under an umbrella, you get rained on. I told hip hop, and hip hop was like, oh, word? Actually, even with that, I was still about to take the deal with Capitol because it was already on the table and because of my relationship with 3H. That, you know, because I told him I was going to do it, I'm a man of my word, I was going to roll what I said I was going to do. Then, you know, I'm not going to name no names, but people told me, oh, he's just a producer rapper, and told 3H that, told the heads of the Capitol. And right the day, I'm talking about, I planned out everything I was gonna do, man. I had picked out clothes. I already started booking studio sessions. I started arranging my album, thinking of marketing schemes, man. I was ready to go. And they had mail call me. They said, yo, Capitol pulled on the deal.
Yo, Capitol pulled out of the deal.
And, you know, I told them that Rockefeller was interested, and I don't know if they thought that was just something I was saying to gas him up to try to push the price up or whatever. I went up. I called G. I said, man, you think we can still get that deal with Rockefeller?